Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. Part 8, I think, because we're on day 8. We're going to continue with this area, because we're not going to want to move on to any areas. We just did a bunch of stuff. You know, that work carries on between the days. Carries over between the days. And if we wait long enough, it'll be undone. Some of it. In a lot of ways, quicker is better in this game, even if you're not trying to be fast, like, as your goal, because the game actively gets harder the longer you go on, which is a funny way of doing things, in my opinion. It's like, you're getting punished for being so slow. You're so bad at the game, what a loser. Alright. The funny thing about these posies is that the Pikmin will kill them before they're even born. Wow. Awful. They just hate those things. But yeah, like, the longer you wait, the extra enemies will spawn, or... Well, mainly that's the main thing, is that extra enemies will spawn. Actually, no, I should get that. I should get these yellow Pikmin. I might want to put the reds back so that way I get more blue Pikmin. Because I'm going to need them to have flowers. Because we are going to need all of those blue Pikmin. But for now I gotta flower these Pikmin that have not been born. That should be enough. Okay. Where are we at? What am I doing? Okay. I feel like I'm moving pretty slow. I'm moving pretty slow and I wasn't saying anything. What was I so focused on? I was focused on trying to get the leaf Pikmin. So I mentioned that I was thinking about having some like extra like Pikmin commercials, or you know, like extra little content at the start of these episodes. Well, I'm gonna do that once we get to the last area, because it shows, even though this is interesting and part of why I want to show it, even though most of the stuff they used in the promotional was like beta, it wasn't the entire finished product. So some of these areas technically don't exist at all in the finished game that we see. Still, it's like, you know, it's a beta version of the last map. Or not the last map, but the next map. The last map is actually never shown, so we don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, once we see this next area, then I'm going to start putting little Pikmin commercials at the end. I'm actually not sure what I want to do here. I have 86 Pikmin. 30, yeah, okay. Oh, I gotta do the thing again. And I'm gonna work my Japanese into this as well. These will be Japanese commercials, as well as American commercials if I have time for that. I don't know. I don't think I've even seen American commercials for the first one. There's a really weird one for the second one, but I don't remember one specifically for the first one. But yeah, I'm gonna try to translate the Japanese one, which will be fun. I was a little hesitant on doing that because I was like, oh no, I don't know how to edit in subtitles, which is, I know, is crazy. It seems like the simplest thing. Like, you could do it on Windows Movie Maker. But yeah, I don't know how to do it. Can someone explain to me why that happened? Why that had to happen? I can explain it. It happened because I was too close to the wall, and so they hit the wall on the way up and didn't go anywhere. That's fun. I'm gonna knock some down right now. And then they all go down because, well, why not? Pikmin. I knew about that too. I usually be careful of it, but whatever. Alright, hopefully they don't drop bombs. Sounds sick. Dropping bombs. Okay, we need to throw a number of Pikmin here. Oh no! I did it. There they are. Oh, if I were playing this and I wasn't recording, I would have. Oh. Oh. Tell me I have 5. Yeah. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, but I said I wasn't gonna restart. Wow, why'd they fall out like that? Said I wasn't gonna restart. Shit happens. People aren't perfect. And it is just a game after all, but still. That is so sad. How shall I do this? There's actually, I have so many options for how I want to do this next part. Okay, come on. Man, they got stuck on him. What's that about? Stop getting stuck! Yeah, they got him. I have a bunch of parts. Let's look at the map here. We have this part, which I'm probably not going to get because we'll see the issue with that. We have this part, which I could get. This part, which I could get. But there might be an issue with that one. Not a big one. I just have to... Actually, that one could be tricky. This part, definitely I can get. And then this part I could get, and this part I could get, actually, as far away as they seem. So that's probably what I'm going to do. We're going to need all my Pikmin. And we're probably not going to bother with creating more Pikmin. I wonder how many blue Pikmin I have. I have like 50. I have 58. How will I do this? Oh, I've done this all in such a messed up, weird order. That frog right there is going to be a nightmare. The bane of my existence, always and forever. Oh, I should have used the yellows. The yellows. Yeah, they're standing there, but you see how they're not glowing like those? They're trying to be on the bridge, but they're not. Oh well. Oh. So next I get this. Do I need? I might need these. I mean, need some yellows. You're not yellow. Nine is the magic number because 9 is it's supposed to be the number of Pikmin that you need to blow up a black wall. It might be 10 though. But I've always remembered 9 to be the only number that I need. What is that? Why is he there? Might be wondering what I'm talking about, but there's a, check this out. Yes! I'm a pro. I know how to play this game. even though I just lost 2 Pikmin to complete negligence. This thing is a bread bug. That's where he drags things to. But I don't see the bread bug. And there are things here to be dragged. Yet he's not there. Okay. Here's something. I found my gravity jumper. Manipulating key components, super light speed. Nothing real high level there in the English department. How did you not get... There's so... Hey, what? Hey, what are you doing? Get... I like that sound it makes. Bro, how can... Tell me. Explain to me with words how you're not getting that. I hope they're going where I want them to go. Because if they go that other way, they're gonna die. I don't know why they're going the way they're going, but it's not the way that kills them, so it's fine. Nice. I have so many bomb rocks. Okay. The smallest of shortcuts. Okay, that's the black wall that is done. The blue Pikmin are done with their job. Okay. Do I want to do this? I'm gonna play it safe, actually. And see what's going on over here. As you can see, there are plenty of these nasty bugs. The ones that will insta-kill your Pikmin, no matter whether or not they're dead. So this is part of the difficulty that I was speaking of. Just the simple fact that those bugs are so plentiful here. Dun dun. Gravity jumper. Gracefully through the seas. Through the space. I've been working on my English. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. Please hurry. Let us not repeat our old mistakes. Come on! That was quick. I don't need this last one. Yes, I do. Okay. I was worried about my Pikmin tripping there. Didn't I have a wall? Yeah. And it only needed one. Nothing tricky. I lied. Don't believe a word I say. Okay. So the next day I can get that Pikmin tripped. I could have showed just how fast disbanding and calling would have been. So right here. There you go, that's how fast it is. Next day I can get more things. But I'm trying to think. I can get, so tomorrow I can get these two for sure. But could I get this one? Do I want to get this one? It's an issue. It's a definite issue. This should be all my Pikmin. I have once again wasted time. Stop. I could be getting more blue Pikmin. That's alright actually, because there's not a lot of time wasted after all, since I cleared everything up. This guy right here, bro. This guy right here. I hate this guy. This guy's an issue. He's already an issue. We're not even about to fight him and he's already in our way. What a fella. Okay, please go up the bridge. Thank you. I don't know if I've gone fast enough to like, because like I said, things come back eventually, and I don't know if I've gone fast enough to like make it back to the Forest of Hope in order to like have done that before the things have come back from the last time we've been there. I don't think I've been fast enough at all. Nice. That might be it. That might be all of them. Nope, not quite. That's fine. Hey, whoa. I'm finna race against the clock here. All I need is for them to have flowers. That's all I want. That's all I desire. Please. Please make it. How did you not get anything? What's going on? Come on. Let me call you. Pikmin 1, folks. Pikmin 1. Alright. I haven't shown this off because I'm so anxious all the time. But as long as they're in the area of the onions and the ship, they'll go back. You don't have to call them. But I guess I have my anxiety is even seen throughout my through my gameplay. I'll set that as a goal. I'm going to leave my Pikmin in the ship area and know that they'll be safe. "7 days. Oh horrors! A bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin." Yep. This is not something that I've ever read. I've skipped through all these because I've read all of them. I have not read this. That last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. They didn't have to go that far. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so I do not repeat this mistake. You know, it's funny that he said that because I said the same thing. I need to not let that happen again. I lost 2 Pikmin. Don't save. Continue. Alright. Well, that was that day. We lost. Pikmin have died. But next day, a lot more stuff will happen, so hopefully we don't lose any more Pikmin. See you then.